How are we doing today, guys? Thank you once again for joining me on Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today, I have a Walmart exclusive Star Wars Legacy 2-pack of Janek, Sunber, and an Amanin. I don't know, I think Amanin is just the race. I don't know if that's supposed to be his name in general. Let's take a look at the back here real quick. Doesn't say really about his name. On the back there, you can see the Ewok set, the Rebel Pilot 2-pack, the Leia and Darth Vader, the white Darth Vader there. This set here, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get him cut open. I really dig the looks of that Amanin figure. I know the Amanin is kind of a big-time vintage figure that people have hunted for, just because he was in the Power of the Force set. I think this is, they've done 2 Amanimons, one in the Power of the Force 1 in the 80s, one in the Power of the Force 2 in the 90s, and then this Amanin figure here. We'll go ahead and get that popped open, get the comic removed. That comic is pretty cool looking there, with the Empire, the Stormtroopers, and the Imp officer there. Really dig that. Looking forward to reading that comic. In previous videos, I have stated how I haven't read any of the Extended Universe comics. Just never really got around to it, I guess you can say. Too busy with G.I. Joe at the time. Oh, you gotta love that. So we'll go ahead and pop out. Let's see, that's Janek Sunber. So has just the standard swivel head. Nice little officer's cap that fits on him there. Then he does have, you know, just the swivel shoulders, elbow joints. Go ahead and pop that blaster out of his hand there. Get those rubber bands out. Does he have trigger fingers? He kind of has trigger fingers. To be honest with you, that gun hand is kind of weak. Take a look at that. Take my strong hand. Sorry, that's what that reminds me of. A nice little Scary Movie 2 action going on there. Yeah, he doesn't really want to hold on to his blaster. So that's kind of a bummer on that one. I do love a little bit of the, I don't know if that's supposed to be blood detail there or not. You know, on the comic book, it did show him kind of bloody, kind of messed up a little bit, torn uniform. He does have, you know, he does have some knee joints there. That one is a little stiff for, you know, an older figure, so I'm going to be careful there. Decent ankle joints. He does have just a standard T-crotch, but the skirt is a super stiff plastic, so it's not really allowing for that to move, unfortunately. But there is that Imp officer, Janek Sunber there. Let's go ahead and take a look at Amanin real quick. So we'll pull, oh, he's rubber banded in. Dirty, dirty rubber bands. Do not like them. There we go. So we'll go ahead and pop out Amanin. Get his spear out of there. Pretty cool looking. I like the little feathers on it. Little feather and stone, maybe. And then let's take a look at him, the figure himself. So he does not have any neck articulation. He does have a pretty decent shoulder joint. No elbow joints, but he does also have wrist joints. Kind of a knuckle dragger almost design. He does have, it looks to be a wire bend tail, but it's pretty stiff from the age. Once again, elbow joint there, wrist articulation, and then T-crotch. So very limited articulation, but I wasn't expecting much from this guy, to be honest with you. And then I think he's supposed to, I don't know if he's supposed to two-hand his spear or not. But there is, oh, come on. Let's see if we can't bend that tail a little bit to get him to stand. Yeah, this guy doesn't really want to cooperate for being such an ugly monster. Doesn't want to stand that well. His wire bend tail is a little bit in the way. Same with his kind of, you know, lanky arms. So there we go. I guess that's probably about as best as I'm going to get him, is like that. Let's see if we can't. Let's go ahead and pop that out. So kind of get him standing like so. But there is the Amanin and then Janek Sunber from the Star Wars Legacy Walmart Edition 2-pack. Legacy Edition, Walmart exclusive. Something like that. But right there, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it with the... Oh, sorry. I just had a complete brain fart right there. Hit that like, smash that follow if you haven't already, and thank you for watching.